Good afternoon, Lisa. I'm French and I'll try to express my question correctly. So I watch a lot of videos about non-duality and I feel so interested to approach this huge deal. Certainly the most important one of my life. I know it's strange and still changes, but my question is, how can I totally be honest with me when something tells me too that I am addicted? And I know it's not the way. In a part, I enjoy these videos like opening my eyes, open my eyes in front of a new and marvelous infinite landscape. And in another part, I am certainly boring and I act like an addicted person. Thanks, Lisa, to clear me. That's my pleasure, Geraldine. Maybe you could clarify, you mean you're addicted to non-duality, or there's a different addiction that you have? If you could just clarify, is it non-duality addiction, or you addiction, or addiction to alcohol, or? Just make sure it's still going on YouTube. To non-duality, to videos. Yeah, I think it's a very good addiction, and I wouldn't be concerned about that, because what's happening is that there's some part of you that's resonating, and when there's a readiness, there will be a letting go of it, but there's a resonating with a truth that's deeper than you. And it most probably gives the person highs or gives the person something, but that's fine. I'm sure that will be healthy. But underneath, you're most probably resonating with something so much bigger, which is beautiful. And of course, it creates an addiction in the person because the person is desperate to come home. How often do you watch? All day and all night. Like I smoked a lot years ago. Yeah. So your body's got an addictive side with the smoking, but the only time when I would begin to kick someone out from watching the videos on non-duality is if you are using it as an excuse to maintain depression in any way. So sometimes I've been working with someone and they might have severe depression, and in some way the videos excuse them to not do anything, to not act. But if there's this resonance with it, I don't see a problem with that. And if there is depression there, then there needs to be a dealing with that depressive energy. It won't shift just by listening to non-duality. But I don't think of it as negative in any way. 3 hours a day. That's okay. 3 hours isn't that much. And I think it's resonance. I think your heart feels there's a different way.